What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Dark Lord Jones returning with what could be the last video for Metroid Dread. Last video, we got the last power up in Depressing Adam. He told us to go to the top of the tower, and we're gonna have to face Raven Beak. That's just not an intimidating name. I know he's gonna beat my ass. It's been a long journey, a lot of bitching and complaining because of the E.M.M.Is. I hope I can finish it this time. I went around and grabbed a bunch of rockets, whatever energy tanks I could without losing my shit. Because a lot of that stuff was like, dude, puzzles that were not worth it. Were not worth the sanity. So I got, I think, 200, a little over 200 rockets, 13 power bombs. If this guy's anything like the boss that I faced in Metroid Prime, I'm gonna have to use all my abilities. So before we start, if you can, go read this video, hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications, all that great stuff. Embrace Dark Sports Dark Lord. Let's get in there. Let's take down Raven Beak. All right, as you can see, I got 224 rockets and 14 power bombs. I thought I only had 13, but I got 14. I hope it's enough. That is open. I want to see if there's any. There is. There's more. No, there's not. Oh, wait a minute. Let me pull up the map. One button. Okay, so that doesn't... Wait, there's something there that's got a question mark on it. Okay, I gotta fight another one of those guys. What makes you so different? Damn. I never know when he's gonna... So I don't know when I can parry that. Okay, he got me. I should have never tried the parry. That's a new animation. Why did she do that? I need a save point. I want to go back and see what that is, so... See, there's a question mark over there. There's an elevator there. So I'm gonna have to do something to open that. Wait, what was that? Why did that just open? Never mind. I wonder. That bitch. She's got 2 more rockets, had that. Okay, where do you go? Goes even... That's the tower he was talking about, so I'm not even there. That's a whole new area. It's a... Iterash, whatever. Well, that's a new animation. Still boring. Oh, it's short. Oh, weird. Weird. Is that his ship? It's not even a tower. Just, I wonder. There's nothing else I need. Save point. I do need that. What is that? I gotta run through that. No, I don't. So how would I... Okay. Wait a minute. So what was on the other side? Should I even be here? I just want to see if there's anything hidden. It's not. Or is there? Why we at Adam?
Uploading data. It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Thoha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Thoha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Makin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Makin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Raven Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
So that's why she's been staring at her hand.
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse
Wait.
you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus.
So who are you really?
This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Dude, the whole time it was him. Got questions, but we're about to fight. Okay, I can't dodge under him. Damn. What was that? Okay. I never know when he's gonna do that. How do you get him out of that? Okay. Okay, it didn't work. I tried to power bomb, that didn't do anything. So I gotta parry that. Wrong fucking button. Shit. Am I missing something here? Like, okay. Is that it? 'Cause I just blew his guts out. Why the wings? Now we're all Final Fantasy like. Dude. Is that not another phase? Dude, are you kidding me? No. Actually, yeah. Is this really that? No. She's got to get out of this. I got heartburn from this. Are we like a test tube baby? Are we really his daughter? Come on, wake up. I don't even know what to say. What's she doing? She's like ripping his helmet off. She's destroying the ship. And she's screaming. She's morphing. Look at her eyes. Bro, we look like Lord Zed from the Power Rangers. Shout out to those who remember it. The real ones. Why the long loading screen? Dude, we look fucking awesome. Why are you still alive? Your real face sucks. Not another round. The fuck is that? I didn't know what to do. Is that definitely it? Okay, we nuked every that Metroid. Oh, I went the wrong way. I hate this shit, man. I hate this jump, man. Do we make it? Tell me there's not another boss fight.
So,
Who?
its energy.
I thought we killed Adam. Or is this the real Adam? Him? But you're a Metroid. So now we're back. What? Dude, my heart is still racing. It's kind of hoping for more, but you guys can't see it because I don't have the face came up, but dude, I'm shaking. The Dark Lord has finally beaten a real Metroid game. I don't care about Prime, that's not a real one. That's first-person shooter. This is a real Metroid. This shit racked my brain. Oh, it's been a long journey, man, but I'm gonna take a minute to collect my thoughts, and I'm gonna come back with a review. Plus, I gotta calm down because my heart's still racing from that Raven Beak battle. Well, I'm gonna edit this out, but I am gonna skip to see if there's any more to the ending. Okay, there is. Or is there? Oh no, it's that shit at the end. Damn, I died 43 times. Metroid Zero mission. What is that? Yeah, I ain't doing a boss rush. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break to collect my thoughts, and I'm gonna be back with the review. Alright, man, so that was Metroid Dread. I had a minute to collect my thoughts. What did you think about the pros and the cons of playing through this game? Because everyone knows, any real gamers, you know Metroid is always hard. So I'm gonna start with the pros of the game. There's a lot. The atmosphere, dude, just listen to this. By each zone, it was like, it really felt like you were in an unknown place by yourself. Just exploring. The soundtrack's pretty good, especially in the boss fights. Man, it just hit. I really like the level designs, like the art direction of it. My favorite was Gavarin. I mean, it was the most colorful zone, but I liked how there was like live animals, well, not animals, but aliens in the background running around. It gave me vibes of Ori. The boss fights, in my opinion, is where this game really shines. Each one was just epic. Just like at the end when you finally do get it. I think it was the first one. She was real gangster like, dude. She walked up real badass, looked at it, shot it in the face. Yeah, dude, the boss fights in here, even Raven Beak, he doesn't give you a chance to rest, but it gives you that feeling of like a Dark Souls boss fight. It's hard to read his attacks because, like I said, you can't lit up, but man, I had my heart racing and everything. One of the things I really did like is the new suit. I don't like that pissy yellow suit. Like this one, I like this one a lot better. The cons of the game, because there's always going to be cons, man. I mean, I don't think I've ever played a game without problems. Nothing was big or game-breaking for me. Like, my biggest issue with the game was the E.M.M.Is. Like, some of them, I think maybe it's 2 of them, it took me so many tries, like I crashed out, and some of them I just didn't even record it until, because it took me so many tries. By the time I got it, then I started hitting record again. Even that last one, man, with the motion detection, that was bullshit. Like, you couldn't make a move without him knowing. And that power-up you have to get to kill them. I know I record on the weekends, but even like during the week, like I try to go around and try to collect rockets and stuff. By the time I get that weapon again, I would forget how to use it, and which leads me into the next con, but I think this is like just a Nintendo problem because there's been multiple Nintendo games that I've played, and it just seems like there's way too many button configurations to do way too many things. I had the same issue with Skyward Sword, even Prince of Persia, but this, like, especially when you're in the E.M.M.I areas, you'd have to hold so many different buttons to do switch to different weapons, and it just was killing me, man. I'd get so pissed off because there's so many configurations. Those were my only issues with the game. It is a challenge. I would recommend this to other people, but I don't think I'm going to go through this game because, dude, this shit kicked my ass. But the Dark Lord got it. So this is going to be my last Switch 1 game on the channel. I've had a Switch 2 for a while, but I'm going to be honest, there's not many Switch 2 games out there. Well, not many Switch 2 games that are worth it. I'll go on record and say, dude, $80 for Mario Kart? Nah, bullshit. And I got Mario Kart World. It was not worth $80. It is good, but not $80 good. So, other games coming soon to the channel. I want to do a Yakuza game that not many people talk about. It's called The Man Who Erased His Name. I also want to do the sequel to A Plague Tale. I got Requiem, because you can go back and look at the playthrough for that. Well, not that one, but the previous one. I think it was called Innocence. It was good. I only hated Hugo, but everything else in the game was great. I also went to The Witcher 3, man. I'm one of those gamers that had it in the backlog for a long time, and yeah, man, I gotta get it out. So I thank anybody who watched, anybody who took this journey with me. The Dark Lord has beaten a Metroid game, a true Metroid game. So if you can, like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Embrace the darkness, support Dark Lord. We'll see you guys in the next adventure.